What are your top picks of the week?
Well, I'm going to throw out my first one to one we didn't get a chance to talk about, but Schitt's Creek came back this week on Wednesday, and I love that show. And that show is, I think people have said, it was a show that started small, but it really built an audience on Netflix and is now doing really well for Pop. And I think it's still great in season 5. It's replaced the Parks and Rec hole in my heart. I think it's got some of the same things I love about that show are on this show, and just having Catherine O'Hara on my TV, every week is a joy. She's wonderful on it. So I would say definitely that. And then the Dueling Fire Festival documentaries, like block out 3 hours and just jump from Netflix to Hulu, or which order would you say watching them in? I would say Fyre, then Fyre Fraud. I like
did
that.
Fyre, then Fyre Fraud. I would recommend watching them that way as well, because I think Fyre is a bit more of a cinematic experience that you kind of want to get through from beginning to end. And Fyre Fraud you can kind of pick up and go back to, but that's also my pick as well, is doing that. I don't think we've ever had an opportunity to sort of watch two very different kinds of filmmakers attack the same subject and in the same week of release. Usually it's like, Bradley Cooper remade A Star is Born 40 years after the last person that made it, or 30 years after. This is an absolute rarity, and we'll never see it again unless like Lars von Trier makes somebody do it.
Yeah, I'd have to say it would be the Fyre Fraud, because I'm really curious about this other one. And obviously, Discovery. I just really enjoyed that, and I want to see more people talk about it.
All right, so as much as you guys were harassing me and battling me on Glass, neither of you guys are making it a pick for the week.
No.
So clearly,
I really enjoy it, but I enjoy
to be contrary.
It's going to snow this weekend. Why go to the theater when it's snowing? You'll be stuck in the theater, and then you'll be stuck having to watch Glass.
You don't want to be on the hook for actually recommending Glass.
No, I will recommend Glass. I will tell people to go see Glass, but I love Schitt's Creek. I can't not recommend Schitt's Creek.
And I can't say like with a straight face, like if I'm going to choose between Fyre Fraud and Fyre and Discovery and Glass, I would probably choose Fyre Fraud or Discovery over Glass. It's just those are the two things I enjoyed more. I can have different opinions.
I contain multitude.
I can, thank you.